Oh, I don't know about you guys, but it's Saturday today and I'm just feeling super lazy. Well, not to mention I've been working all week, so I'm tired. I've got lazy hair. Lazy, 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 lazy. Hey everyone, this is Becky, Black Art Beauty 14. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of 7 makeup. Woo! Now, at the time, they had a 40% off sale on everything, so I was literally like, right, I'm sold, here we go. But yes, this brand's meant to be good for dupes, so very similar to like Makeup Revolution, where they do dupes of products. Well, 7 do the pretty much similar thing, but I've never tried any of their products from 7, so yeah, let's give them a go. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. So, let us get started. I apologise if you can hear noises throughout the background. The building we're in is many years old and soundproof flooring and walls were not invented in not invented in those days, so I'm sorry if you can hear a little bit of noises. But yes, oh god, I'm so tired. My energy level is like dropping. I don't know how I've got energy in this video, mind you, but oh well. Anyway, enough yammeting on, let us carry on, Rebecca. Let us play around with this makeup and all that jazz. So, I'm going to be starting with primer. So I'm going to be starting off with the Prime and Glow Illuminating Primer, which looks something like this. It looks like one of those balm type texture sort of primers, but this one was also reduced, so I was like, ooh, this one looks really nice to try. Just gonna feel it. Oh, I was right, it is one of those sort of balm textures. It is. Ooh, feels very pore filling, feels very sort of that velvety smooth sort of feeling. So let's apply it to the face. So I'm just going to grab some of that on my fingers and let us apply that to the face. Oh, it does feel very velvety smooth. Velvety smooth. Hi guys, for some reason I completely forgot to record this bit, but for foundation I'm going to be using the Legend Lasting Wear Foundation and it's in the shade Buff, which looks something like this. The packaging's very similar to the, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I think that's pretty much what they were trying to duplicate off, but I've heard this foundation is really good and it's very similar to it, so just going to give it a good shake. Well, this is pretty much like pure liquid in a bottle, so you guys can see it's like one of those ones that you pour out. Now I tried to see if they had any lighter shades on the website, but this was pretty much the lightest one they had. I'm going to give it a go and see if it matches me. If it's a little bit too dark, I'm going to have to go with a little bit of whitening drops, so we shall see how we go. So let us apply these. Okay, I'm just going to take a bit of that. Oh my god, I'm scared of it running out fast. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that is pure liquid. Gonna put that on my face. I did forget to wet my beauty sponge, as we all do. So I've just dampened it and I'm just going to be blending the foundation out. So, have you noticed that my beauty blender sounds like I'm bashing a rock to my face? I do dampen this, honest, but listen. It honestly sounds like I'm smacking a rock to my face. What I love about these beauty blenders is like it sucks up all that excess product, so then it's not putting too much on your face and it's not making you look cakey or anything. So I like that, it makes my skin look really dewy. It's the slightest little bit too dark. But, do you know what? I reckon I could get away with that. I forgot to film, but I did add another layer of that foundation. And it's definitely like a medium coverage, definitely. I think it said on the website it was a medium coverage, but that's good. Right, I'm going to do eyebrows next, so that way if I make a mistake the concealer will just fix it up. So I have here the double seven twist and shape eyebrow pen. Is it a pencil? Oh, it's one of those retractable ones. So it looks something like this. You've got the angled product on one side. So you've got your spoolie on the other. Right, I'm going to start by brushing my eyebrow hairs so I can see where they are meant to go. Let's see. Just going to track that up a bit more. Oh, cool. So this angle bit here is really good for getting down the sides. I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back. Done my other eye. I need to use a bit of concealer just to tidy up the tails a little bit, but yeah, really nice. Like it just went on and it blended really easily. So there we go. I'm not sponsored to say any of this. I bought these products with my own money, so I just thought it'd be nice to try these products on with you guys. So all that jazz, all that jazz. So moving on to concealer. So Saved by the Gel Super Gel Concealer, and wait a minute, I did pick up the right shade, didn't I? Yeah, this isn't the shade Fair, but it looks a little bit dark to be in the shade Fair. Not that I'm dissing this product or anything, but can you guys see that? That's not fair. Get it? That's not fair. Anyway, so that's what the applicator looks like. Oh, it's got a very sort of hourglass shape applicator. That's definitely not fair shade, but I guess this concealer would still be good, like if you some people don't really want that sort of bright under eye. Some people don't like that. Some people want a concealer that sort of matches their skin tone, so it looks a little bit more natural. So some people do want that. So if you want that sort of concealer that sort of matches your skin tone, then that would probably, then yeah, definitely go for a concealer that matches more of your skin tone. So whatever, you can either wear that on its own or you could wear it with the exact same colour as your foundation. So I know some people who prefer it like that instead of having a bright under eye. So that sort of thing would work, but we can still make this work. I've got my lightning drops and I'm going to go grab them. Like I know some people get like darker concealers to use for cream contouring, so you can still make it work. So what I'm going to do is going to apply a little bit of this under the eyes and where I want to put it, and I'm just going to use a little bit of my MUA lightning drops in the shade Lightning Warm. So I'm just going to dot a little bit of that, so that way when I blend the concealer out together, it's going to make it look lighter. So yeah, this is pretty much my skin tone. It's got a nice colour to it, so this is definitely good for sort of colour correcting as well. My lightning drops. So we're going to go under where, oh, that's a little too much. Oops, oh well. What I love about these colour correcting drops is it doesn't alterate the formula, it just changes the colour slightly. That works. See that that's really brightened up my under eye, so that's helped make the concealer work. See? You can make anything work, guys, if you put your mind to it. Okay, before we set the face, I'm now going to use, I'm going to use the Beam Me Up Illuminator. So I could have mixed this in with my foundation. Yeah, it says on here you can mix it with the foundation, day cream or primer base. But no, I'm going to put this on top. So it looks like this. I'm in the shade Volcano. I put a little bit too much, but Sorry, that's the concealer that was the concealer from earlier. God, can we see that? Whoa. Blinding. So I'm going to apply these now to the face to add to that glow. So we're just going to... Whoa. This texture is very runny. Just going to add little drops like that because it's very pigmented. So I'm just going to blend this out quickly because it's it might be one of those things where it's set and then once it's set it won't budge. So I'm just going to blend this out a little bit quicker. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah. Ooh. You know the liquid illuminators, you know when you mix it in with your foundation and then they just move your whole foundation around and you're like, oh no. But this doesn't move your foundation around. Oh my god. Yeah, because I've heard some people have problems with that sort of thing, but touch wood, like touch my table, I haven't had any problems like that. So a slight silver undertone to it, so it's slightly pink. It's like a pearl pink, but it's got that slightly silver undertone to it. Not that I'm complaining because it's beautiful. But now to set the face in place, I'm going to be using the Matte Dreamer Loose Powder, and it's just in the shade Classic Cameo. Yeah, Classic Cameo. Now to set the face in place, I'm going to be using the Matte Dreamer Loose Powder, and it's just in the shade Classic Cameo. So it looks like this. And there's the colour. Studio brush, my Superdrug Studio one. And we are just going to apply this to the face area. Whew. Okay, I've just set my face in place with that powder and my illuminator is not affected. No cakiness, no dye of the colour, nothing. Epic win! So now, moving on to the fun part, moving on to the eyes. So I've got the Life's a Beach Metallic Beach Shimmers colour eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. And then you've got the colours inside. Oh, they look stunning. And it comes with a really nice brush as well, a nice dual-ended brush, so I might be using that. Right, I'm just going to do a bit of baking under the eyes, so any fallout happens, it won't affect. So I'm just going to do that now, pulling a funny face. I'll just be doing one eye of camera so I can just figure it out, and then I'll be right back to show you guys. Okay guys, so this is the look I came up with. So we've got a little bit of a green, summer green going on, so we've got a bit of the green there and a bit of a yellow in the crease going on here. Even though it doesn't feel like summer anymore in the UK, it's pretty much like winter because it's freezing cold. So for the eyes, I'm very first going to go in with the shade Beach Life, which is that lightest yellow there, Beach Life. I'm taking my Essence Fluffy brush and I'm going to just apply that all in the crease area. So it's a very light yellow, but it makes quite a nice base. So I just pop that on the lid and I just pop that in the crease area, slightly feathering it out as well. So yes. No. I'm now going to go in with the shade Sunshine, which is this one right here, and I'm going to use the brush that actually comes with it. It's quite a nice fluffy brush actually. It's quite a nice dense fluffy brush, so it really helps to pack on the colour. So I'm going to go in with that on that side, and I'm going to take that Sunshine shade and I'm going to apply this colour in the crease area, just to sort of bring that yellow a bit to life. Right, I'm going to start cutting my crease, so I'm going to go back in with that Saved by the Gel concealer on a flat angled brush. And I'm just going to apply this to the lid, and then I'm going to use my angled brush to distribute the product evenly on my lid. I'm now going to go in with that shade Seafoam, which is this one right here. I'm going to use the flat side of that brush now, and I am just going to pack this on the lid. Wow, it's a stunning colour. So pretty. I'm now going to go in with the shade Sun Kissed, which is this one right here. And I'm going to apply that one with another flat angled brush. And I'm going to pack that on that outer edge. What's your favourite thing to do in bed, guys? Do you like to watch TV? Do you like to eat loads of food in bed? Watch films? Comment below, I'd like to know. Me, I just sleep. I either watch Netflix or I'm pretty much sleeping, so. I'm now going to take those same flat brushes, and I'm going to apply Seafoam and Sun Kissed under my lower lash line. Right, I'm now going to sweep that bake away. Whoop. Moving on to liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be using the 77 liquid eyeliner. So it looks something like this. It's obviously in the shade black. God, I can't show this very well. It's got one of those plastic tip applicators as well. Right, I'm now going to start making my wings. So I'm going to do my lid colour first. So I'm going to start by applying this to the lash line. Okay, I've done the best I could. One eyeliner is a bit more thicker than the other, but oh well, just going to carry on. So yes, moving on to, we're moving to another, oh yeah, the glitter. So I have got the 77 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Liner, and it's in the shade Iridescent. So it looks like this. It's got that sort of white, pink, blue, green sheen in it. This is definitely an identical dupe to the Urban Decay glitter liner. What was that one called? I think it's called Amp. No. Hang on a minute. Hold on just a sec, folks. Distortion. That's it. Yes. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay gel eyeliner in Distortion. I love that eyeliner to death as well. I have bought a new one recently, and oh, I just love it. I love that Urban Decay eyeliner. But yes. Let us give this one a go. Just try and apply this to the top up here. It was meant to be a thin line on the other side, but it went a bit more thicker than what I expected. Oh well. Okie dokie, so now I'm going to apply an inner corner highlighter and brow bone highlighter. So I'm going to go in the shade Seashell, which is this shimmery white colour right here, on a small fluffy brush. And I'm going to apply that just in the inner corner of my eye and the brow bone, just to really lift everything up. Right, moving on to eye pencil, because my eyes are looking very red at the moment where I'm tired, so I want to brighten them up a bit. So I've got this little duo here, so I've got the Big Lash mascara and it comes with the eye pencil. So it looks like this. You've got the kohl pencil and you've got the mascara together, so it's like a little set. But obviously we're going to be using the kohl pencil first. Just going to warm this on the back of my hand first. Now I'm going to use the mascara of it. So it looks like this, nice big brush. Hence why I think it's called Big Lash. So I'm just going to be applying the mascara to my lashes. Right, moving on to false lashes. So I'm going to be using the My Wispy lashes. So they look like this. A friend of mine showed me these lashes like on the Instagram and I was like, oh, I've got to try them because they look so pretty. Right, I'm just going to apply these and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. We're missing the face. Moving on to the face. So I've got the Hula Lulu Loose Bronzing Powder, which looks like this. So it's just like a loose bronzing powder. It's quite dark, so what I'm going to do is use this as a slight contour, and then I'm going to go with a light bronzer on top just to blend it together. Going with my old loved Kiko brush, the Kiko Milano. This is the Rebella Romantic brush. So you've got the contour on one side and the bronzer on the other. So we use this end to do the contour. So I'm going to go in with that powder. Just press it in. Really tap it off. I mean, tap it off. God. I'm just going to use that as a contour. Oh, hello. Yeah, it is definitely more of a contour shade for me. A little bit on my nose, even though I can't contour my nose to save my life, but just going to do a little bit there. Wow, that's very dark. So for bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Solar Glow bronze, shimmer and highlighter. So it looks like this. So you've got a highlight, you've got a highlighter, you've got a matte bronzer and a shimmery bronze. So I think I'm going to go in with the matte bronzer, even though I love my shimmer, my shimmer bronzer, but I'm going to go in with the matte one. So I'm just going to use that just to blend out the contour edges. So that works really, really nice. So I just tend to do gentle sweeping motions and patting. See, there we go, that's blending out the contour really nicely. That's just blending that out really nice. That's my little trick. So like if I put it to the forehead, so if I have a contour shade, I tend to put contour on first, because I will go in with brushes like this, or just like my angle brush or something, and I'll just do like sweeping motions, and that will just help to blend the contour. And if it still looks a bit funny underneath, just go in with powder underneath, just do the baking thing underneath, and that will just sharpen it up really nicely. Okie dokie. Right, I think that's the bronzer on. So moving on to the blush. So I'm just going to wipe off my brush, wipe off the excess product. I'm going to go into the blush. I'm going to go in with the Africa, it says it's a multi-bronzing face powder, but to me, I thought it was a blush. It came under blush on the website, so that's kind of why I chose it. So it looks like this, brush like this, and the front of it looked like this. So now I'm going to apply this to my cheeks with that same brush. And what's this brush? Oh, hello. And what's this brush designed for is it's designed to like so that there's got special bristles in it so the products don't mix in together. So apply that to my cheeks. Yeah, that is definitely more of a blush. Going with my powder brush and just see if I can just settle it down a bit. I think I applied a little bit too much. My bronzing edge took a bit wonky, so I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender, just a little bit of that powder, and I'm just going to clean up my edges. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go in with the highlighter shade in this quad, and I'm just going to apply it on top so we can bring that shine back. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. If I apply it on top of that highlight, it will definitely bring it back to life. Right, now moving on to the lips. I've got two lip products here. I've got the Kiss Ink Matte Kisser Life Proof Lip Colour. Ooh, bit of a mouthful there. It's in the shade Forever and Ever. And then I've got the 3D Glitter Kiss, which I've had for ages. I love this lipstick. It's in the shade Milky Way. It's like a proper glitter. It looks like this. You can't pick up the sparkles very well on camera, but it's a proper glittery lipstick. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But I'm going to wear that one in another video. Because that one is really pretty. I really love this one. I already know I really love this. But this one I haven't tried before, so I'm going to wear this one. Ooh. Not to mention, as you guys know, vampy lip colours are my favourite. I love dark berry colours, like dark pink colours like this. They're alright. I like to wear them with a darker lip liner. So they're like my favourite. I like the vampy colours like dark brown, dark reds, dark purples, blues, greens. They're my favourite sort of lip colours. Pigmentation. This colour is lovely. It's like that sort of, it's brown but it's got like a grey tone in it. It's lovely. Oh, this colour is so nice. So I'm just going to wait for it to dry. I did forget to buy a setting spray. In fact, do they do a setting spray? Don't know. So, but never mind, we'll just have to use a different brand. I'm going to go back in with my Body Shop setting spray. I did do a video on a full face of Body Shop, so I will link that down below if you guys want to check out a full face of Body Shop. So I'm going to just apply this to face. That's completely dried down matte now. Oh, no, sorry. That was my kohl pencil. Yep, completely transfer proof. So cool. So yes, that is it guys. This is the completed look. I'll just give you a close-up. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry, like I said, I am just a little bit tired, so that's why my energy level isn't usually up there like it is today. So I've been doing very long shifts at the moment, so I'm sorry if my energy's not there at the moment, but but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, these videos are always a pleasure to film and they're so much always fun to do. I'll probably say that in every video, but yay! So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. And also follow me on Instagram if you like. It's BlackHeartBeauty14. So yeah, if you like to follow me on Instagram as well, that'll be cool as well. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.